Well, the U.S. Supreme Court has rejected an argument that could have overhauled election laws across the country.
Yeah, this was a 6-3 decision, and in it, the justices ruled that North Carolina Supreme Court had the right to strike down a congressional map for being gerrymandered. State Republicans wanted to limit the court's authority to review election laws. NBC News senior legal correspondent Laura Jarrett joins us now. Laura, this case centered on what's called the independent state legislature theory. Can you explain to us what on earth that means?
There is a lot of jargon here, and you can put all that aside. This is all about who has the power when there is a dispute about how you run federal elections. Does that power rest with the state legislature or with the state courts? And today, the Supreme Court reaffirmed that state courts still have the power. If they had not said that and had actually adopted what was being suggested by the Republican state legislature, which is that state courts have no role to play, that would have been a big deal. That would have ushered in a dramatic new day and really upended what is the current state of affairs. But instead, the Supreme Court decided to maintain the status quo. State courts still have the power.
Of course, Laura, when we're talking Supreme Court, we're also talking about precedent, what this means for the rest of the country. So what impact will this decision have on the nation?
Well, of course, this was about a map in North Carolina, but the impact is way broader than that, Zinclay, because, of course, the Republican state legislatures in a lot of other places besides North Carolina have been drawing up maps that get challenged all over the country. We've already seen cases in Alabama, another one in Louisiana the court just decided yesterday. And so the impact of this, especially heading into 2024, is to where to keep your eye on. And I think why perhaps the court decided to take this on when many people thought the court would have dismissed it as moot, because the decision that they were actually looking at got overturned months ago. And so many people had thought Supreme Court would actually not weigh in, but it seems like they wanted to actually take this on to clear up things so everyone would be clear about the rules of the road heading into 2024.
Yeah, we'll definitely take clear leading up to 2024. Laura Jarrett, thanks for that breakdown. Appreciate it.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.